This is going to be a bit controversial because this goes against traditional advertising, but flyers are essentially a dead form of marketing for local service businesses and really all businesses. It is just as dead as, let's say, a newspaper ad. And what you can do is continue to spend money on these flyers and whatnot and hope and pray that you get a return, even though I can imagine the people that run these sorts of flyers and advertisements see little to no return and have no way of tracking the results that they're getting from these flyers. And number two is really, you can shift your budget and your strategy to online, which is where most people live these days, is on their phone, on their computer, on a screen, really, and less so looking at a flyer. And the modern form of a flyer is really a meta ad because it's showing you essentially a flyer on your screen, but it's much more tailored to you because there's a whole AI algorithm behind where this flyer is showing, what time of day, to who it is, how relevant it is to that person, and whatnot, rather than just sending it to addresses in a certain county, zip code, whatever. So moving forward, you would certainly think about going into digital advertising for your business and doing things like Google, where that's even better than, I would say, digital flyers like meta ads, or way better than physical flyers. That's because you're getting active intent with a Google search, and you're getting somebody who's actively looking for teeth whitening services rather than just sending out flyers to everybody in the area hoping that somebody wants teeth whitening when most of the time they're not. And even if they are, maybe in a month, they're going to throw it away and forget about it. So thinking about these things and not wasting on print and then sending out to addresses is a much better spend of your money, rather than just saying, hey, I just became a dentist, or I just became a plumber, and I'm just gonna offload everything to this agency because, they're an ad agency and they just said flyers because they're old school. You really put some thought, or little thought, into it, honestly, because it's so obvious, and you'll get a much better return on your investment. And if that's something you'd be interested in, go ahead and click my website down in the description below, and you can learn a little bit more about what I'm talking about.